Assalamu alaikum students. I am your principal course instructor Miss Anika Saeed from University of Education, Bank Road campus, Lahore. And today we are going to start our lecture number 26. And today's topic is importance of human gesture in drawing and painting. So, first we will discuss about the creativity. Artistic ability includes skills and talent to create fine works of art, painting, drawing, sculpting, musical composition, etc. Creativity ability is the skill and talent to use our imagination to create and solve. A better artist is creative, no doubt. First, we will see that what is figure drawing, and we know that drawing plays a very fundamental role in any kind of painting. A figure drawing is a drawing of the human form in any of its various shapes and postures using any of the drawing media. The term can also refer to the act of producing such a drawing. The degree of representation may range from highly detailed, anatomically correct renderings to loose and expressive sketches. The human figure is one of the most enduring themes in the visual arts, and the human figure can be the basis of portraiture, illustration, sculpture, medical illustration, and other fields. सो हम कह सकते हैं कि जो ह्यूमन बॉडी है या ह्यूमन फिगर है वो सबसे ज़्यादा जो है पेंट किया जाने वाला एक थीम है पेंटिंग्स के अंदर, चाहे वो पोर्ट्रेचर है या इलस्ट्रेशन है या कोई भी मीडियम है। इवन आप स्कल्पचर कर रहे हो, इवन मेडिकल इलस्ट्रेशन है, तो सबसे ज़्यादा ह्यूमन बॉडी को ही स्टडी किया जाता है। सो दीज आर द बेसिक लाइन्स to make a figure drawing. Gesture drawing is a method of capturing figures in exaggerated poses. A gesture drawing is a laying in of the action, form and pose of a model figure. Typical situations involve an artist drawing a series of poses taken by a model in a short amount of time, often as little as 10 seconds or as long as 5 minutes. So basically, जो gesture drawing है, as it is evident by the name that इसमें gestures involve होते हैं, और gestures basically क्या होता है, जिसमें आर्म की मूवमेंट्स या हैंड मूवमेंट्स आ जाती है, तो उसको हम gesture बोलते हैं। और जब आप gesture स्टडी करते हैं तो ऑब्वियसली आप ह्यूमन फिगर जो है उसको डिफरेंट पोजीशंस में लेके जाते हैं, डिफरेंट एंगल्स को स्टडी करते हैं आप, जिसमें आपकी आर्म मूवमेंट और हैंड मूवमेंट जो है वो इन्वॉल्व होती है। Goal of gesture drawing. Ultimately, the goal of all gesture is to study the figure and see how it moves. The human body is very complex, and gesture attempts to simplify the body as much as possible. So, it depends. अगर आप चाहें तो किसी एक स्टडी के ऊपर आप 3 hours भी स्पेंड कर सकते हैं, और अगर आप चाहें तो उसके ऊपर जस्ट 5 minutes भी स्पेंड कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। बट इट डिपेंड्स कि आप उसको किस तरह से स्टडी कर रहे हो। आइदर यू आर स्टडिंग इट एज अ डिटेल्ड स्टडी और ऑब्जर्वेशन, और क्या आप उसको जो है वो जस्ट एक बेसिक लाइंस, एक बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर जो है उसको कैप्चर करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो ये वेरी करता है, दैट इट डिपेंड्स कि आप कितना जो है उसको डिटेल में स्टडी करने वाले हैं, ठीक है। एग्जाम्पल ऑफ gesture in a figure drawing. So you can see it is a little bit complex gesture, और आप इस gesture को ज़्यादा देर के लिए स्टडी भी नहीं कर सकते हैं, because it's too complicated and also difficult for the model to sit in such a position for a very long time. Goals of gesture. There are different goals to achieve with gesture drawing depending on what you are practicing. You can do quick sketches of 30 to 60 seconds with the goal of quickly capturing the mood, or you can work much longer with an eye for realism. Quick sketches are also or loose with very few lines. So, like I said before, that it depends that how you are going to capture the study, capture the details. अगर आप realism की तरफ जा रहे हैं, ऐसा पेंटिंग्स में भी है, इवन अगर आप हाइपर रियलिस्टिक पेंटिंग कर रहे हैं तो उसके अंदर यू कैन स्पेंड अ मंथ और अ ईयर. जो पेंटर्स हैं, प्रोफेशनल पेंटर्स, वो they can spend a 1 month or few months or even year to paint a hyper realistic painting. It also depends on the size and also on the details of your painting. But सेम पेंटिंग को, सेम मॉडल को आप जो हैं विद इन फ्यू सेकेंड्स भी जो है वो स्टडी कर सकते हैं with the help of basic structural lines, as you can see in this image. What is human posture? In humans, one of the means of communication is the posture of the body. In addition to facial expressions, personal distances, gestures, and body movements. So, all these elements combine together to form human posture. How do you draw a good posture? Sitting while drawing and writing. Feet are flat on the floor or a step stool or a stack of books. Knees are at the same level as the hips. Arms bent at the elbow rest on the tabletop. Shoulders are relaxed, not scrunched up towards the ears. So ये कुछ बेसिक कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग पोस्टर्स हैं. अगर आप इनको फॉलो करें तो यू विल गेट अ बेटर एंड अ फंक्शनल posture for your study. So these are the some sketches from very famous artists, old masters of Western art. So this is a study by Michelangelo. As you can see, it's also a difficult pose, not a very easy one. In it you can see the very detailed muscular details of the model. Figure drawing by Michelangelo. This is another study by the same artist. Figure drawing by Leonardo da Vinci. So you can also see the difference between the treatment of drawing and shading of both artists. Ballet dancers drawing by Edgar Degas. Here you can see the drawing is not very much detailed. It's more like quick sketches. Again, a ballet dancer drawing by Degas. So here the purpose of the artist was not to capture the realism or the resemblance of the model, but he was much interested in capturing the posture and gesture and the movement of the model. Figure drawings by Saeed Akhter. Here you can see the drawings by the artist and very well composed model. So this is how with the help of postures and gestures you can convey different moods and expressions. It's very interesting that with the help by playing with the human body, by playing with the different postures and body movements, an artist can convey so many and multiple uh, meanings and ideas. For Saeed Akhtar, drawing from life has been an essential tool of exploration before he starts with his oil paintings. Saeed Akhtar's solo exhibition called Sketchbook is simply brilliant to say the least. encompassing over 150 works on paper in graphite, pastel, and charcoal. Here is the link. You can also visit and see the exhibition. Here is another artist, Maria Khan. The woman Khan draws is not the idealized woman. In her work, Khan draws a portrait of womanhood rather than a single woman, and her work is a commentary on the state of women in Pakistan as an object of desire, but also someone who can be manipulated and exploited. According to her, as a woman, I cannot help but constantly be drawn into the expectation of looking perfect. So, here is the work by the artist. As you can see, here we can see the concept of Beauty and the Beast. Although there is use of black color and lines are very sharp and rough lines, contours are very sharp, but still there is some attraction in her drawings. Ali Azmat. A recent solo show of Ali Azmat at Canvas Gallery in Karachi provided just this opportunity. A series of large scale black and white portraits of women rendered in his signature hyperrealism still stood out from his previous vibrant and striking work. The works in this series go back to the drawings as a medium of exploration and meditation, as the artist calls it. These drawings, the women boldly hold the gaze of the viewer. Here, women stand upright and face the audience. So, again, we are talking about uh, the posture and gesture of the human body, and you can see that how an artist can communicate a very strong message with the help of posture and with the help of gaze, even with the eye contact. It depends that how you are going to portray your model and how it is going to make a contact with the viewer. So the eye contact of the model gives a very strong message, and it conveys a message on the woman empowerment. Here is another drawing by Ari Smith. So thank you.